Hello, everybody. This is Rishi Lee. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. As always, I'm so glad to be spending this time with you all. So, thank you so much. This reading is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. This is for full moon in Taurus that will be occurring on November 8th. Okay. So, with that being said, I want to get started by sharing some channeled messages that I received prior to this recording for Capricorns, and this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. The angel number that I was given for you all is the angel number 8, and so what that talks about is gratitude, so being grateful. It also talks about karma and the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. So, in other words, just being mindful of what is being put out there, right? Because by all means, we want to be able to be on the receiving end of all of the goodness, right? So just be very mindful of what you put out there. Also, angel number 8 speaks of inner wisdom and inner knowing, right? Following that pathway, listening to yourself. So at this time, you are being encouraged to listen to your intuition. They may come to you in the forms of quiet whispers. So in other words, it may sound like a whisper, an internal whisper, and it may be in the sound of your own voice. Sometimes when our intuition speaks to us, it's in the sound of another voice. It may be high pitched. It may sound like a loved one, things of that nature. But by all means, again, you're being encouraged to listen to your intuition, and you are wise. So follow the wisdom, the pathways of wisdom that you've been given, and to trust yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. So with the full moon in Taurus, okay, this moon is going to be focusing in on romance and career. Okay, all right, that already wanted to come out. Okay, so these cards are flying out. I'm starting off with messages regarding your romantic sector, okay? Any other messages in that one? Ooh, Capricorn, what do we have here? Okay. Let's start with this one. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. With this card, I feel like it's talking more so about someone that you are currently dealing with, or someone from your past that wants to make their return. Um, you're heavily guarded, Capricorn. You have been through some things, not things, but things, okay? Um, and this is an indication that in the past, there were a lot of red flags that you ignored when it came to this person. And so now, look at you walking around with your veil on, right? Your veil of protection. Okay. Another way of looking at that is the veil has been removed from your eyes, or the blinders have been removed from your eyes. So now you're able to see whenever red flags do occur. Okay. If this is someone from your past that's trying to make their return, no. The answer is no. They're not for you now, and they weren't for you then. Okay, they may make it seem like they're a whole new person, um, offer you this flower, or extend an olive leaf, if you will, right? But no, no, ma'am, no, Pam, this is not for you. Okay, you have so much newness that wants to emerge again. Wisdom, right? Follow and trust your intuition. Okay. Next, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Come on with it now. So, you will have someone that's entering your life that is new. If you haven't already met this person, you will be meeting them very, very soon. It could be this week, and it could be by the end of this month, but definitely before the beginning of the year, you will be meeting this new person. Um, it feels like you've known them in a past life. This is a breath of fresh air to you. They're going to introduce you, Capricorn, to a whole new world, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of being. So Capricorns is a fixed sign. So what that means is that you have a tendency to be stuck in your ways. But with this, that person is going to cause for you to let down your guard. In this case, it'll be a good thing, right? Because this is something, or someone rather, that you can trust, that you can rely upon. They won't keep secrets from you. Just know that, okay? But yeah, they're going to come in and be fully ready to embrace you. And don't be surprised if they tell you on their first date, you are the love of my life. You look at them, what? You don't even know me. How can you possibly say a thing like that? Because they trust their intuition. They know that this is a match made in heaven. You see how the angel is standing guard and protecting this relationship? Yeah. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so you see how this lady is dressed, what appears to be a wedding dress? Don't be surprised that this relationship moves quickly. You meet one day, next week you're moving in, 6 months from now you're getting married, or you're setting the date for your wedding. Like, don't be surprised, right? Because that's how sure they are about you. They haven't encountered anyone like you before, and you you have this inkling that you won't meet anyone else like this. Trust that feeling. Trust that feeling. And not only that, talk to your confidants about that. So that doesn't mean go and speak to Sally Sue, who has a tendency to be on the negative side, right? Speak with someone that is, for one, that's really in your corner. Someone that has been a strong support system to you, because not everybody that you will speak to about this newfound love is going to understand how it is that you can want to move in with them so quickly, right? Let's say that's the case. They're not going to get that because this is a spiritual relationship. This is a spiritual connection. This is not, yes, you all are humans, but this is a divine connection. So they're not going to understand why it is the rush to be together, right? When you just know, you know. Um, but with that being said, speak with those that you can really trust and that won't be putting your business. Excuse me. Whew, I got the hiccups tonight. I apologize. That won't be putting your won't be putting your hiccups. That won't be putting your business out there in the street. Okay. And then we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to each other. Yes, or to others rather. So this new person is very, very, very flirtatious, Um, but just know that they only have eyes for you. There's this song that came out in the 50s or the 60s, and it's like by a doo-wop band. I only have eyes for you. You probably heard of it playing on a commercial, right? But definitely have a kid-like energy about you, or a mindset, just with discovering one another. You know how children have a tendency to be very inquisitive, right? They want to know why this, why that. What makes you tick? What's your favorite food? You know, just everything about them. What are your favorite hobbies? Like, do that with them, because the more that you engage with them, the more that they're willing and open to engage with you and have fun. Not only is this a serious relationship, but this relationship is full of a lot of fun if you allow for it to be so, Capricorn. Sometimes you all have a tendency to be a little on the serious side, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just play around with it, see where things go. Go do paintball, right? Paintball shooting, or just go get some ice cream. I know it may be cold, but hey, it's the ice cream year round, right? In other words, have fun. Okay? They're saying one more: separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Ooh. So this is for a small group of you. You may be meeting this new person. If you're currently in a relationship, you may be meeting this new person during the course of a separation with your old person. Okay? So again, this is for this particular card only pertains to a small group of you. Yeah, that's it for the romance sector. Let's move along to career and finance. Let's find out what's happening with that money. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with the money? Okay. No, okay. At least one more. Oh. Oh. Okay, this card popped up first. Astrology, destiny. Okay, so you are definitely destined for greatness, Capricorn. It runs all in and through you. And I'm glad that this card actually popped up, because another channeled message that I was receiving prior to recording this video was that you all should take on the mindset, if you haven't already, of being royalty. To walk around always as though there is a crown on your head. Okay? Walk around like you own the place, in other words. Because you are destined for just that. So if your goal is to be involved within real estate, yes, you can do it. And not only will you do it, but you'll do it like none other. If you want to be the next Elon Musk, or is it Bill Bezos? Oh, sorry, Jeff Bezos, not Bill. If that is your ideal of success, right? And where you see your destiny headed, by all means, but just know that it is for you. Everything is being put into alignment for you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is this the Capricorn? Don't give me the lion, y'all. Or is that the ram? Okay. Phrenology, certainty. Yes. Have no type of doubts moving forward. Again, phrenology, having to deal with the head, and we just talked about that, walking around as though there's a crown on your head. Yeah, it's important that you do that, because the more that you walk around with the attitude of I know without a doubt or without certainty, the more that you're going to attract what it is that you need, and what it is that you desire. into your inner circle. Okay, it's going to be so very magical. And not only that, um, you have put out a lot of goodness, Capricorn. Okay, in order for you to receive on such a massive level. All right. Next, we have thunder and lightning power. Okay, swift change. Swift change. This is a part of your karma. Okay. You've done the work. Capricorns are known for being very hardworking individuals as well. So sometimes it may be a question of, when is all of my hard work going to pay off? I need money and I need it now. Okay, so you don't need to call JG Jentworth or anybody like that, right? Because you have the universe that's working on your behalf. That power is in you. It's running throughout your body, out your being like lightning. Okay, and when you step on a field, when everything has been put into place for you, it's going to be like thunder and lightning when you step on a scene. Okay, so just know that. So that's what we have for career and finances. Let's receive some messages from the angels. Come on now. Yahtzee. What else? This card went up. Okay. Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths, and amen to that. So okay, let's talk about this, right? Esoteric information, the unknown, things that are not privy to the average person. Capricorn, whoever said you was an average individual? Nobody. You're not. So just be on the lookout for stumbling across, and you may even actually have a knack for stumbling across information that nobody else has come across, right? And then symbols. Pay attention to symbols because they are messages for you. There are hidden messages with each symbol that you come across. Google it if you have to. Remember, Google is your friend, to find out the meaning of that. But notice how we have so many symbols within this one card alone. What you got, the triangle, we have circles, and so much more going on, right? Okay, so you are growing massively when it comes to spirituality. You may even be a leader within your community for spiritual healing, awakening, counsel, etc. Okay, but just be prepared for your knowledge of self deepening and what it truly means to be a spiritual being having a human experience. Because sometimes I think we have an idea of what that really means. Yes, we are all made up of energy, right? So we're all energetic beings. But outside of that, what else? So building upon the knowledge that you already have, okay? Make room for that. Clear cognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Point blank, period. Thoughts, ideas, and dreams. When you receive those divine nudges or divine guidance, write it down. Take note of it somehow. If you have a journal, or if your preferences are electronic devices and you keep everything in your phone, whatever the case may be, get it out, right? Because your prayers are being answered. When is this going to happen? Why am I being delayed? You're being shown when and why, and things of that nature, okay? Capricorn, love you. That is all that I have for you. For those interested in a personal reading, please reach out to me. My contact information is in the description box below. I'm going to still be putting out videos for each sign. So if I haven't put out your sign yet, don't worry, it is coming. Thank you for your patience in advance. As always, please hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share. I love you all so much, and until we meet again, enjoy.